फी स्ट्रक्चर एंड द एक्सपेंसेस, मतलब बेसिकली कि आपका निफ्ट में पढ़ाई का खर्चा कितना होने वाला है. In this particular video, I am going to talk about fee structure of NIFT. I am going to talk about the hostel fee of NIFT, the stationery expenses that you are going to face in your further studies, and I am going to talk about the education loan and the scholarship in NIFT. For people who know it and for people who don't, I am Shishi Lakhera and welcome back to my yet another video. Let's talk about our first topic, fee structure in NIFT. So I'm going to divide the fees of NIFT into different semester, like 8 semester that are there in NIFT. For the first semester, the amount you are going to pay during your counseling, that is when you're gonna freeze your seat, that is your Sem 1 fees, including the security fee and all. So your first semester fee will be during the round of like last round of counseling, that is when you're gonna freeze your seats. So this year it's like 1,83,200, so like 1,83,200. And let's talk about the Sem 2. So it's gonna be approx, according to me, like 1,40,000 to 1,50,000. For Sem 3 it's gonna be 1,60,000 to 1,70,000, somewhere between that. For Sem 4 it's gonna be again 1,40,000 to 1,50,000. For Sem 5 it's gonna be 1,70,000 to 1,80,000. For Sem 6 it's gonna be 1,50,000 to 1,60,000. For Sem 7 it's gonna be 1,80,000 to 1,90,000, and again for Sem 8 it's gonna be 1,60,000 to 1,70,000. So if I talk about the total fee expense of NIFT for bachelors, it's 13 to 14 lakhs. It will go around like 13 to 14 lakhs without the inclusion of hostel and the stationery fees. If I talk about the hostel fee, then I don't know about other campuses, but for NIFT Kolkata, the expense of the hostel for 1 year it was approximately 1 lakh, including the mess fee. If I talk about stationery expenses in NIFT, depends on different department that you're gonna go in. So if I talk about like for the first year it's gonna be foundation program, so it's like the stationery will be more like crafty, so it's gonna take like 500 to 1k for a month. मैं मतलब it's not gonna be same for like 6 months of semester. Your expenses can increase during the jury time for sure when you're gonna do your assignment and all, but 500 to 1k per month I can like count that. And from the second year onwards, when you're gonna go in your particular respective department, then if I talk about fashion communication in FC department, you have to invest in a camera, so you have to get a camera for sure, and a good laptop. That is like, I think, needed in all the departments for sure. There is some sort of digital work in all the department, but from the second year you have to get a camera for fashion communication. If I talk about knitwear department and fashion design department, then you have to go for sourcing in regular intervals during the time of assignments, or like before, definitely before that. So if I talk about the sourcing expenses, then it's gonna cost you like 2 to 2.5k per semester. It definitely depends upon how you have, like how you spend your money and what kind of fabric choices you have, and like how do you like deal with your expenses for sure. So for me it's more kind of like 2 to 2.5k per semester for sourcing. And if I talk about the stationery materials, like think like it will be like max to max 500 to 1k per month, and like कम भी हो सकता है, कभी ज़्यादा भी हो सकता है, but like 500 to 1k is like something that you should have if you want to like be alive in that particular department for a semester and you want to enjoy your thing. And same with the fashion design department, depends how you spend money and how your choices are. It's gonna go for like 2 to 2.5k for sourcing, and for other stationery material it's gonna go for like 500 to 1k. If I talk about leather design department, then again the requirement for stationery for pattern making, scales and all, so it's gonna go same around 500 to 1k, but you have to source leather. So leather is another like something expensive. So I don't have much idea about it, that how much it cost. But so now let's talk about education loan and scholarship. So if I talk about the scholarship, then I know about Sarthak scholarship, which is there, which NIFT provides. So I am going to drop the drive link in my description, so you can check the 2024 brochure for Sarthak scholarship that NIFTs provide. You can check out the details. So that's it for the scholarship. If I talk about the education loan, then NIFT have a tie-up with यूनियन बैंक. सो एजुकेशन लोन आपको यूनियन बैंक से मिल सकता है फॉर श्योर, एंड इट हैव डिफरेंट क्राइटेरिया फॉर प्रोवाइडिंग लोन्स. हर सेमेस्टर का 5% ऑफ द फीस आपको पे करना पड़ेगा. इट विल प्रोवाइड लाइक होल ऑफ द फीस इंक्लूडिंग द हॉस्टल फीस ऑल्सो. बट अगर आप कहीं हॉस्टल से बाहर रह रहे हो तो वो आपके लिविंग एक्सपेंसेस नहीं देगा. बट अदर देन दैट, इफ़ यू आर डूइंग लाइक हॉस्टल फीस, लाइब्रेरी, मेडिकल एंड ऑल, जो भी फीस स्ट्रक्चर के डिफरेंट सेगमेंट्स होते हैं वो सब यूनियन बैंक देगा. बट लाइक 5% ऑफ योर फीस दैट यू हैव टू पे. That's all for the education loan and the Sarthak scholarship. So you can definitely go and check. I will say once, if you can check the Sarthak scholarship brochure of 2024 for the details of the scholarship. I think I have covered all of the things that I know about the fee structure, education loan and the scholarship and the stationery expensive. I hope that I have given you some sort of insight and helped you to get the idea about the fee structure and the expenses. मतलब बेसिकली कि आपका निफ्ट में पढ़ाई का खर्चा कितना होने वाला है अगर पेरेंट्स की भाषा में कहा जाए तो. That's all from my side. I hope you like the video. Like, comment, share and subscribe my channel. I will be there with another video for you guys on my channel soon. Shrishi Lakhera signing off.